Here's a sneak peek at the next One Life to Live.
You'll have to talk to the doctor.
All right.
Well, where is she?
Mr. and Mrs. Buchanan,
Dr. Pryor, what's going on?
How's Matthew?
the surgery didn't go as well as we had hoped.
I have to call you back. Matthew's doctor is here.
What? Oh my god, okay, hey, call me when you know something.
I can't believe this. What happened to Matthew is my fault.
You just punched him, right?
And he fell, and he hit his head, and now he's having brain surgery.
Hey, I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
What's a coincidence?
Well, did you see everyone's favorite patriarch on TV?
It's all everyone's talking about.
And this lackey TV producer asks me about Clint still not acknowledging that I'm his son, since he confessed every other horrible thing that's happened in this town.
What I don't get is, why did Clint confess it all? What suddenly made him bare his soul?
What's happening now?
No, I just got here, Clint. They're bringing Tess in now. I know we have a long road ahead of us, but I am so relieved that we will finally get our daughter back.
I just hope that Jessica gets back here before my heart gives out.
Let go of me! Let me go!
I'm sorry I can't do more.
No, listen, she's getting the help that she needs because of you. You made this happen. Thank you.
It was the least that I could do. Listen, I will check in with you later. Bye. Tess is finally at St. Anne's.
So you made the deal with Cutter?
Yeah, he took me for a bundle, but it's done. Now you can tell your good-for-nothing wife to take a hike.
I already did.
At the next General Hospital.
You seem pleased with yourself.
It's nice to come out of the OR and give a parent good news for a change.
Well, not to diminish your godlike surgeon skills, but that little boy was lucky. You know, the car swerved, and so he didn't have to sustain any serious injuries.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what it was like for Elizabeth having to sit with that mom while she waited for news about her little boy.
Yeah, when I was walking up and saw her waiting, I was wishing I could have been giving her good news that Jake was okay. And I don't know. So much for professional detachment, right?
I believe they call it compassion.
Don't tell anybody. I've got a reputation to uphold.
All right, your secret is safe with me. What? What's wrong?
Or Shady Brook.
Really? Did they say that Lisa was competent enough to
She's still
stand
being
trial?
evaluated.
What does that mean?
The doctors want me to come in. Lisa wants to see me.
Well, if you need to go to tell them that Lisa was in her right mind when she locked me in the basement, then so be it.
I didn't think I was going to have to lay eyes on her until the trial.
The operative word being trial. If you don't go, who knows what will happen. Lisa can twist things around and use the psych evaluation as another free pass. You know, we can't risk that.
Look, you were the only person who said Abby shouldn't lie about killing Brandon. And when the moment came, you went against your father to find the hit woman.
Well, I think it's called being a reckless adrenaline junkie. It's no big deal.
Well, not to you, maybe, but to me, it's the biggest. But Johnny, because of you, Abby's not faced with these bogus murder charges anymore.
I'm glad I could help.
Look, I once told you that if you could find a way to help Abby, you'd have my loyalty.
Yeah, and I told you that I would never offer you a job, but if you came knocking down my door looking for one, I wouldn't turn you away. So is that what I'm hearing? You asked her to come work for me?
Get the next All My Children.
So you are here.
Hey.
Long shift last night, huh?
Yeah. I caught a couple of hours of sleep at the hospital, and since I have to go right back, I figured I don't want to wake you up, so.
No, I couldn't sleep anyway. I almost called you myself, but I didn't want to bother you.
Yeah. Well, personally, I wish you did.
You have no idea what I went through last night. Wasn't exactly a picnic for me either.
I thought you were dead.
You know why I couldn't tell you, Kara? I was afraid if you got involved, you would get into trouble.
Well, sometimes that's hard to avoid.
What kind of trouble are we talking about?
What do you mean?
What you just said about getting into trouble.
I'm not in any trouble.
Then why'd you say it?
I just said sometimes I get into trouble like you get into trouble. It just kind of runs in the family.
But you'd tell me if it was important, wouldn't you?
Why aren't we smiling?
Oh my God, Kendall. Oh. Are you okay? I am now. Yeah, I was so worried about you.
Oh my God, Bianca, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear what Ricky did to you. I feel terrible. I should have protected you better.
Protect me. I cannot believe that you went on that boat alone with that maniac. What were you thinking?
Well, I had to get him to confess. And I did it. Binks, I did it. I got Ricky to actually say the words that he killed Zach.
Okay, yeah, but he could have done the same thing to you. Just thinking about that.
Yeah, don't think about it.
I'm glad that you're okay. And that it's all over now.
Yeah, except it's not. It's not over. No, not for me. I'm not done with Ricky. I haven't even started yet.